So I'm doing something a little bit different today. You might notice I'm getting ready and this is not my bathroom. And that's because I'm in Chicago. I was coming here with a friend anyway, and I thought, let me just see if there's any shuffle dating events while I'm there. There are. So we signed up and we're going and we're getting ready. And you might be thinking to yourself, Christina, you don't live in Chicago. Why are you going to a dating event in Chicago? Let me tell you why. Because I haven't found anybody in Minneapolis yet. And I have heard so many stories of people who date while they travel and meet people and find people and do long distance and eventually get married and get together. And you know what? Why not me? So I'm trying it. The beauty of Chicago as well is that I have a friend who just moved here and I actually would really like to start coming and visiting the city more. It's not far from Minneapolis. It's a cool city that I would love to explore. There's a lot of culture, there's a lot of diversity, and I feel like, who knows, it could be a really interesting situation. You never know what could lead from this. My makeup today is really just not, things are not blending the way they normally do. I will say I was a little bit nervous, and I am a little bit nervous. I mean, even in Minneapolis, when people will start referring to neighborhoods and areas, I still have to ask what they're talking about because I've not lived there for very long. So I'm a little worried about people maybe having thoughts about the fact that I don't live here right now, but I'm just really trying to be open-minded about this whole thing. Again, I hear so many stories of people who do stuff like this and it works. So I'm really just trying to approach this whole thing as, why not me? I think a lot of things lately have really shown me that I do a lot of stuff to limit myself. And why should this be any different? Why should I automatically limit myself to the admittedly small dating pool that I've experienced in Minneapolis when I happen to be in a city with people that I could maybe connect with? Guys, I'm obsessed with my brows right now. I cleaned them up the other day and I feel like they look so good. So am I nervous? Yes. But are there a million different dating shows talking about how love might be blind and how age might not be a big factor? Well, you know what? There's dating shows all over the world where people come from different cities and try and meet their person and then they figure it out. Again, why not me? I just feel like for so much of my life, I just kind of assumed good things wouldn't happen to me because why would they happen to me? I was the rule. I was never the exception, or I was not enough of this or that or the other thing. Why not? You know, maybe I go to this event tonight and I find someone and we were meant to be connected. You never know. I know women and have friends of friends who have met someone and they have flown them to their city. They travel to visit them because they want to put that much effort. Again, why not me? I have a love-hate relationship with this guy. I feel like I like it, but I just don't have really well-defined lips. I mean, my upper lip is tiny, so it almost, I don't know. Maybe I just need to get used to seeing lip product on myself. I don't know. All right, that is my face. Let's get dressed. Yes, it's the same outfit that I wore the other day. I don't have a lot of date outfits for this weather. We're in a weird transition season. Also, yes, I'm gonna keep wearing these boots. Whoa. I haven't mentioned this and we'll talk about it at another time, but I wear barefoot shoes. So it's not that I don't want to wear heels. It's that I wear barefoot minimalist shoes. It's a whole other thing. I decided to bite the bullet and get a coat that's not like one of these guys and that fits me properly. So I'm very excited. This will be the first time that I wear it. Let's go. I'm a little nervous still.